when you do something first time, your brain, because the brain functions on what is called familiarity. The brain functions on an autopilot system called familiarity. The brain will reject that thing. The brain will say no. The first time you hear something, the brain says no. The brain is not saying no because the brain knows it's wrong. The brain doesn't operate on truth or lie. The brain operates on familiar, not familiar. So the first time you bring something, the brain says, no, I don't know this thing, I won't accept it. So your resistance to information is not because you know it is wrong, but because your brain is not familiar, and so the brain is saying, I can't take this thing in. Then you force that information, it gets to an acceptable threshold. The brain will now say, let me give it a chance. The brain will accept that information, that probably this is true. Then as you do that over and over, you create what is called a neurologic pathway. And the more you do it, the more you empower that pathway, you enforce it, you empower it, you strengthen it, you enforce it, you empower it. All the dopamine surge, everything begins to work to ensure that pathway is maintained, is strengthened. The stronger the pathway, the more the brain thinks that that information must be true. And that's why repetition is the guaranteed for what they call acculturation.